Hello, Sire J. Hello, Monster. Hello, Suspect. Hello, Orange. Galactic. Hello, Scooby-Doo. You're late AF. I know. I know. I know. What frame is this? Mag.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Took a little sippy. Bonus plat coupons. Blah. Hello, Air Dawn. You missed the market coupons? Yeah, well, this is what happens when we have cross-save. We started crafting Dante's components. How are you today? I'm honestly doing great. I got to hang out with my nieces and nephews and Joe all day today, and it was great.
I remember to spend my Nightwave bullshit
Oh shit, yeah.
after tonight before I go to bed.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Hello, Espion.
Please return covered in blood.
What's on the agenda? To start doing the weekly reset stuff? I'm led by Make You Proud. Oh man. It's a little bright for me. It's pretty red, but it's a little bright for me. They're flavored. Oh, Sire J, let me give you a point. That's different. He's very... It's like a sculpture. That's cool. You can do sortie and stuff, but you're waiting for your other clan lead to get on for weeklies. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I was clear with that, Super Mac. We have a specific team that plays every week to do the weeklies. I wasn't looking for people at the moment. Good night, Sire J. Yeah, I heard it. Been with my crackly headset that's slowly freaking dying, and I can't wait for the cord to get here.
That's right, I wanted to go to Five Below for the extender. Oh well. I'll just go on my way home.
Do they have something like that at the dollar store? We could just go to the dollar store. There's a Five Below not far from here anyway, I'm pretty sure. 20 more days. Arch, that's crazy, man.
Lizard wizard. Oh, Kempo.
Hey, Kempo.
It's funny you call me a lizard wizard because I was like, there's a new Gundam that's coming out called the Lizard. Stupid name for it, but it's interesting.
She said we too scrubbed. No, that's not what I meant, suspect. It's just that it makes it easier with the weekly stuff where we just have a set group. Almost everything I do is like up for grabs for chat, but there's a handful of things that are not, and this is one of them.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not interested in iron-blooded stuff.
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to Narmer's systems.
Looks like it's well made,
I
though.
shall be strong where he was not. Here is a terminal.
I'm happy there's more master
Get me
grades
in
coming.
And get ready to defend.
Bandai didn't seem to be caring so much about them.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Nah, I tried watching the Iron Blood Orphan Archon, but it's just nah. They became so advanced that beam technology doesn't work on their armor and blah blah blah, so they gotta resort to beating each other like cavemen.
Thank you for the 70 stream streak, Zookeeper.
Still working on it.
More interested in Psycho Gundam Mach 2.
Oh, the high grade? I'm surprised they don't make that as a master grade.
Some good Doritos get tangy ketchup or tangy pickle. They're tasty. I don't know how I feel about that. We found a funny thing with Reeve. You were wondering if you guys would try at least for like the Demolist and EDA. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I understand you wanting to be able to do that kind of stuff, Supermac, but the elite stuff we also do with this same squad.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You could try it on your you're gonna no, you could try it on your own. You just mean you found a silly interaction. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
They should make a master grade of the Psycho Gundam.
Still working on it.
It'd be big,
Continue to
sure,
defend.
but it deserves.
Is it really that good?
The Psycho?
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's a classic. It's the big, it's a huge, giant, mobile armor. It's not really a mobile suit because it could turn into a what they call a floating fortress. It's huge, like a normal Gundam's up to like its shin or something.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
You know what thing you can also call classic olden relic? Your mom?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Got
approaching.
him.
There's a new big 3 in anime. Oh.
Sorry, we were watching The Boys earlier.
Yeah, it's so good.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
There were a couple of mom fuck jokes in there, in the whatever the hell episode was.
I'm in.
Some of them were pretty freaking good too.
No, we didn't finish. We're I don't know where we are. They just went through the fucking farmhouse freak show.
You don't know what animes they are. Okay, but like the whole point of it being the big 3 are those are the 3
Still
like
working on it.
most
Continue to
popular animes of all time, which I believe are what, Naruto, One
One
Piece, and
Piece.
Bleach.
Dragon Ball.
Oh, you think is Dragon Ball in the top 3? I know it's One Piece. but I thought it was maybe it's not Naruto. Maybe it's those are the shonen. I mean, those are kind of the top 3 regardless.
One Piece. Archon says One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto.
That's what I said.
I thought Dragon Ball was up there.
I have the Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
But when people say the big 3, that's what they mean. So I'm not sure what you mean. There's a
Different
new
era.
big 3.
I don't know.
It was big 4. What else were they considering among that?
And that made a Master Grade Cycle Gun. It would probably be to your knee in terms of size. Well, why not? They made the they made a bunch of mobile armors, and they're fucking enormous. I've seen them in person. One of them is huge. Can't remember what it was.
Big 3. SpongeBob,
think it
Looney
was
Tunes, and
from,
Adventure Time. I could see Looney
think it was
Tunes being
from,
amongst the big 3
Unicorn.
for that kind of thing. It's One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto because they sold more than the others. That's why they're called the big 3. One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach are the big 3 of Raizu era. Raizu era. Rizu? I don't know how to say that word. I was pretty sure.
I was young.
You're saying is DBZ,
Maybe.
Naruto, and Bleach?
It's all
I
red,
thought it was
yes.
One Piece. The Last Emperor. Oh. DBZ, Naruto, and Bleach. Whatever. Close enough.
Yeah, that thing is fucking huge, and they made that bitch, so they can definitely make a Master Grade Psycho.
How do chickens stay fit? They exercise. Well, maybe that's why I'm overweight, because I'm allergic to eggs.
And that was only a high grade.
I don't know if it's specific to chicken eggs. I honestly hadn't checked, and Joe was gonna have me do an experiment upon myself where I check to see if it's actually just the egg yolks that I'm allergic to. All I know...
Well, assume.
Thank you. All I know is when I had an allergy test back in the day, eggs popped up.
Our position has been compromised.
Bless you.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Human test subject. Well, I've heard before on going through the internet that some people are allergic to the yolk, some people are allergic to the white.
Yeah, it's me. You want a job done
That's why I told her
right,
she should
then
just
get every
test.
mucker between you and whatever right is.
Sorry, the allergy meds are starting to wear off in my system. But yeah, so like I said, the allergy testing that I did back in the day, showed that I was allergic to eggs, and it didn't say what specific, it just said eggs. Related to why people were talking about eggs in region earlier? I have no idea. I don't pay attention to region chat. It makes me worried that I'll get banned from Warframe if I ever message in there, so I just leave it alone. Now we just need to pull Black. Now we just need Black Clover to pull its head out of the studio's ass and finish episode 9. I honestly couldn't care less about Black Clover. The main
Yeah, it
character's a
wasn't
whiny little bitch. I can't do it.
Naruto.
I don't watch Naruto either, so
I did.
I couldn't do it. We tried giving Black Clover a chance. We gave it like 4 episodes. And I was like, nope, I can't do it. It's so bad. Did the pirate get its hook? A 2-hand store. A 2nd-hand store. Ha ha ha, Mega. Fairy Tale, 100-year quest is out. Naruto just sucks. Black Clover gets better. That's what everyone says, but I don't want to stick it out until it gets better. I want an anime that's just actually good and doesn't have to get better to be good. Also, hush it, you're not obese. Actually, I am, Joms. I'm technically considered obese, but... So... I am overweight, but that's okay. It's manageable. You had a child say that you wouldn't get banned because you called him a child. You had a child said you were getting banned because you called him a child. Reading chat is a cesspool of cringe children. I just don't listen. There is no good reason ever to have region chat on or even touch that. It is bad. Sometimes I'm sure there are times it can be funny, but it is not worth it. I've heard too many people be like, I only said one thing in region chat and got my whole account banned. I'm like, well, don't say shit in region chat. Don't even have it open so you're not tempted. Trade channel is just as bad. Well, trade channel you have to stick to trade related topics. But sure, it's probably bad. But just region chat is so much worse. I think Gundam Seed series is good, says Chilleries.
No.
Agree on Black Clover, but everyone's saying
Didn't
it's
like that.
better after fucking 100 episodes. Yeah, I'm not watching 100 episodes of something to hope that it got better, because what if I don't like it still?
Fucking batteries and
I
shit.
don't watch a freaking 100 episodes.
So dumb.
Take that. It's coming out so
And then they got rid of the
fast.
batteries later on. Don't care. It's done. They have interesting Gundams. That's about it.
Yeah, Freyrun was good. Super Mac, I enjoyed that. Ever watched Blue-Eyed Samurai? It's really good, says Grizz. I have not.
I know the name.
Over in
That's
Edric's
the,
community, Stub told you the German region chat for Warframe is racist. Lovely!
Max or Amazon's?
Region chat is full of the fluffy people and the ones that believe in awesome topic.
Netflix? Netflix. Yeah. It's in my list, actually, on Netflix.
The Blue-Eyed Samurai one? I'd heard the
The
name,
Netflix
but like
anime.
I've never seen it. I don't know anything besides just the name.
Bloody and violent, apparently.
I can't wait for my cord to come in, because if I move my head even slightly, my audio goes out. Thank you for the lurk, Jorak. I like
Good
the
watch, but I'm not sure if I want a season 2. I know,
gonna
son.
correct
I
right
know.
now? I think I'm gonna call and set up an appointment. Like, she would be a perfect mama, but I don't think I can keep having her go through this.
That's part of it.
It's not good for her, though.
Technically, again, it's dangerous, but
So
Still
I
young.
want to do what's best for her, even if
But you will not like
that
wearing
means no
guns.
babies.
Sight was a good anime, except for the when the thing was transforming their heads and shit. They sound like fart noises. I don't know why they did that.
I was telling people to watch Blame.
Oh, the movie Blame.
Yeah. The Netflix anime movie thing. Blame was so good. I really enjoyed Blame. I honestly didn't have very high hopes for it just because, you know, the whole Netflix original thing, and
She said Blame,
huh?
the anime, the Blame movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Knights of Sidonia. That one's on my list. I have a stand. I really
I
liked
said
Loot
it was
Crate, but I couldn't keep up with it anymore just because of the cost. But I did get a stand from them that was Knights of Sidonia related, and it's pretty cool. It's like a acrylic thing that you can rest your phone on. It's awesome.
There you go. Have yourself a little learning moment.
Would recommend Fire Force and Parasite. I couldn't do Fire Force. His
Nah,
mouth.
Fire Force.
I don't like his mouth. I know
You
that's
don't
a
like Jagged
stupid
Peak?
reason. Huh?
You saw the Terminator anime?
I know that's a stupid reason to like not like an anime, but I literally couldn't handle his mouth. It's
lot
like
of animes have
uncanny valley bullshit with it. I couldn't do it.
I don't know. I debated
Vampire
about
Knight?
trying to
That's
check out
old.
that.
It's old.
That's borderline yaoi.
I watched Vampire Knight back in the day.
Read it. I
I'm
watched
pretty
it.
sure I still have some manga because I haven't gotten rid of it yet. Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater. Is it really? Don't tell me that, because now I'm
Vampire
gonna need
Night
to go
Archer.
watch it, because I loved Soul Eater.
Oh, this fella's
The
feeling
Hindi
like
version
I mean, it's not
of The
yaoi.
Office.
It's something.
It's something alright. It is
Oh
right.
no, sorry.
Yes, it is. It's set in Soul
It
Eater's
is a
world.
sequel.
Shit. I might have to put up with this freaking stupid mouth. Because I loved Soul Eater. I thought that was great.
Kayla's
Also
a
watch-
mouthist.
Huh?
Stands,
I said you're a
mouthist?
mouthist.
It's creepy. I gave it a few episodes, and the episodes
'Cause
weren't
he's
even
not
intriguing.
human.
I know, but like the episodes themselves weren't even intriguing, and then just the design just heebie-jeebies, man. Soul Eater was good to the last boss fight. I mean, not everything about Soul Eater was good, but I enjoyed the anime. Honestly, should rewatch it because it's been well over a decade since I've watched
I want
it
to
the
watch
first.
Gundam Wing again and Outlaw Star again.
Okay. You want to do a movie day tomorrow?
Not a movie.
Whatever. Binge day?
No, we're gonna finish The Boys.
Okay, that too. Ragemus, thank you so much for continuing the gifted sub from Malchior.
I mean, you've never
Looking
seen
forward to
Gundam Wing.
it.
You haven't seen Outlaw Star, so.
No, you showed me Outlaw Star, I'm pretty sure already.
I showed you a little. It's a 26 episode series, Kayla.
Fine. I don't think we watched all of that. But I know you showed me some.
The Boys is being so rushed. Doesn't really seem it. Seems like it's a good pace.
Zero is best Gundam.
What is it?
Supermax says Wing Zero is best Gundam.
It was. Which Wing Zero?
Pretty sure Wing has a movie or two, could be available for movie day. Yeah, that could be one of the ones if we want.
There are no
Because
movies.
you guys still,
Is Endless Waltz.
have
okay.
a few community-generated movie days out of me. So
Endless Waltz Wing Zero? No. Fucking Feather and Wings? No.
Host Club,
The original
One High
Wing
School
Zero
Host
from
Club?
Gundam Wing.
one of the only animes I've watched start to finish twice. I rewatched it
Heavy Arms
last
Custom?
year.
Yeah, Heavy Arms Custom is good.
Freaking love Host Club. I know it's dumb. I don't care.
The dude
It's
that made Castlevania
adorable.
is supposed to be making a Devil May Cry anime. I hope he is still.
It's a good one. Devil May Cry is a sick anime also. Yeah, just not Devil Man Crybaby or whatever it was. Angelic Wing Zero was BIS?
What is Bist?
I don't know. I
that
think they
Best in
just meant
Sloth?
BS, but I'm not sure. Best in Show. Devilman was good
I
too.
hear nothing
Crybaby
about
was
the
really
DC
good.
Anime.
Crybaby was garbage. Hot.
Just looking
Garbage.
to season 2 of Nocturne. I haven't even finished the Castlevania anime yet.
Gun
haven't
Gale
even
Online,
seen
you remember being okay? I didn't mind Gun Gale. I liked the original Sword Art.
No,
I put a
stupid
number
Angel
on you
Wings
there
is
for
dumb.
combat. I hope you're doing well, man. I had a great day. I got to spend all
fucking
day with
Gundam
my
would get
nieces and
destroyed by the
nephews.
original Wing Zero.
You want to hear a funny story about my niece? About my niece? So, Archon, this is the one that you like that wants to stab people when she's angry. She's
Okay,
great.
well you don't like Crybaby, but you like the others, but you're saying I have bad taste? Interesting. Everyone fucking loves Crybaby.
We were coming back from our walk,
Crybaby was
and
trash.
she was getting tired, and so she wanted a piggyback ride, and Joe's back's been hurting, so I took her instead. And she started to slip. I was like, "You're slipping down off my butt," and she's like, "Yeah, it's like I was born out your butt." It was so freaking cute. She's 5, by the way.
Fuck what if it was accessible to the new crowd. Not my problem. Go watch the old
So
shit. Better
cute.
than that shit. Crybaby was garbage. I only watched like 2 episodes, and I'm like, yep, I'm out.
Sword Art Online was good. First 2 seasons. Toilet Bound Hanaka-kun. Take this one. But yeah,
Like the
I got to
weirdo
hang out with
humor
them
they tried
today.
to put into it, and he had a big giant cock after he got demonized. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, the other thing that was
The
super
blood is
cute.
orange.
When she first got here, the youngest, she decided to show me this new trick she learned, and she puts her 2 hands into like finger pistols, and she kisses them both, and she goes, "These are my pistols," and that's how you reload them, by like kissing the finger pistols, and it was the cutest freaking thing. I do need to hydrate. Give me a moment. Castlevania is worth finishing, Joe. Good battle scene near the end, says Grizz.
I know. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, no, that's on our list.
Scan's coming along.
I was
Tons of
enjoying
shit.
that.
Just give it
Game
another
dev
month,
hire that
reckon?
child. Your gun designs? Huh? What does that mean?
Willy's Wonderland was the original FNAF movie years before it was
Pistol?
made.
I have no idea what that means. You're talking to
Oh.
Kayla apparently.
Apparently... Huh? Kiss. It's like the word pistol, but she kisses them. So she called it a kistle. Apparently her mom's boyfriend taught it to her, but I didn't know that when she showed me. I thought it was cute.
Ask your brother where she's at or not?
I didn't want to bother him. He looked worn out from work. He said it was a long, busy day. It was like rush break, rush break. He didn't even get to prep for the next shift. There was something else too, and now I don't remember because I was going to talk about it.
If you look up the Inera Plus Lizard, it looks like a mixture of the
Archon,
Sazabi Verka, the Sananju, and a Heavy Arms. It's interesting.
as a mucking dinner.
Attack on Titan was asked, you got more joy from watching Corpse Party, says Neko. I like Attack on Titan, but I haven't finished the last season yet, or season
Attack on
and a
Titan
half.
was good.
The Archon.
I liked
The
it
ending
before
was
it blew up.
not good.
Literally, I watched the first season like as it came out. It was awesome. Sup, Kevin? I think Attack on Titan was overrated. I'm not saying it's like the greatest thing of all time, but I enjoyed it.
And then it wasn't. I didn't like the ending because it was just like the Lelouch, whatever the hell it's called.
You almost quit Attack on Titan after the first season because you were like, if they kill the main dude this early. Future Diary had a better story.
Code Geass, yeah, it ended just like Code Geass, like a 1-for-1, and
You're calling it
don't like that.
Geese? I thought it was Gios.
Geass, Gas, Gaius, whatever.
You still didn't even say what I said, but alright.
Yeah.
Only anime we've watched all the way through was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, says Scooby.
Ugh.
Try not to retaste your dinner. Rebellion of Lelouch was great, says Neko. Mirai Nikki was good, but it was...
I didn't like
earning the
Rebellion of
Feel good
Lelouch.
addendum. The feel good addendum.
You didn't like how it ended? Ended for it was undeserving for Code Geass? Yeah. And that's how Titan ended. The weak ass ending. You've never watched JoJo or Fist of the North Star? I saw the live action Fist of the North Star. That was kind of funny. And I've seen the anime here and there, and then I've seen a little bit of the mangas, and I've played the old school Japanese version of Hokuto no Ken, which is Fist of the North Star, which was made by the guys that made Guilty Gear, and you can do the instant kill death moves that some of the Fist of the North guys can do.
Or just wonder.
That was
I
pretty
ever
fun.
watched the
Fucking
movie
hard, but
Guns
pretty fun.
Akimbo.
I suppose
No.
that everyone has to be somewhere.
No one liked the ending to Future Diary, so they made a
Everything
different
got put
ending that
into
made everyone
place by a
happy.
person that understand. What he was doing. He'll take
Attack on Titan is
attention,
mad.
yeah.
You don't have to like it. I like it.
There's a live action JoJo?
That sounds disturbing. There was something else that the youngest did, and now I can't remember. That was super cute.
I didn't realize it was a live action one. Weird. Few season of live action JoJo? Really? Did not know that. Only in Japan? I know there's a live action Death Note and it was dick shit.
Good morning, Savant.
Not the Netflix one. There's a apparently it's a Japanese Death Note, Kayla.
Oh,
And Archon says it's decent.
a Japanese live action?
Yep.
That was made before the English Netflix one. I've seen that exists.
Oh.
The English Netflix one just freaking sucked, and I had such high hopes. Because the only good thing about that entire live action was William Dafoe. Because he just freaking killed as Ryuk. Oh, I liked Guilty Crown. I actually enjoyed Guilty
No.
Crown.
Didn't like it.
I used to have a poster of that on my wall. Have that poster somewhere? Have that poster still? I'm not sure. But it was up on my wall for like a few years. Tried a new game today. You checked out Dead by Daylight. It was interesting and kind of fun. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, it looks like a fun party game. And now they added the 2 hunters versus 8 fucking people. Timed event.
You do play the same guy plays Harry Potter for the entire movie. His character has gone.
It's annoying? Why is it annoying? It's so toxic. Really? I mean, if you're not doing your task
I
stuff,
wasn't
whatever the hell
paying
they're called, I could
attention.
see that being a thing.
Guns Akimbo was twisted fuckery.
Cheese strat and just
Thought
being.
God Eater was a skipped anime.
I mean, I wouldn't try and play it fucking ranked or whatever, but just like in a group of people, seems like it could be kind of fun.
He will close the distance shockingly fast. When
Well, the description for Guns Akimbo: a guy relies on his newly acquired gladiator skills to save his ex-girlfriend from kidnappers. I mean, I try not to go just by descriptions like that, because if you make descriptions like that, most movies and animes sound like shit.
You are still
Like,
fucking
that
back?
honestly sounds
Why?
like crap, but I would still give
Were you
things a
gone?
chance. I actually just watched one recently. Two things before I forget. One is I binged the crap
You just
out
one-tapped it?
of Apothecary
Oh.
Diaries. So I'm sure Archon is going to be happy because he's been asking me to watch that for a while. So I binged the entire thing. And then I also watched an anime called A Sign of Affection. It is a very stereotypical just romance anime. There really wasn't anything much to say about that part of it, but the interesting part is that the main character is actually deaf and has been deaf her whole life. And the whole story is like she went to a deaf school and then decided to go to a more typical college. And she doesn't have a ton of friends, and then ends up meeting a guy who's willing to learn sign for her. Because he's what's the term for that? Polyglot. So he like already loves languages in general, and he like wants to know more about her and is willing to learn sign language for her. So I thought it was kind of neat. Knights and Magic. I've already seen that. So disappointing they only gave it one season. No, I watched all of Knights and Magic.
No, you didn't.
It was
You
one
stopped,
season.
remember?
Is that one of the ones I stopped?
Yup. Because I was reading the manga.
I'll go watch Wistoria of Wand and Sword. That one's still on my list. I have it on there. But I did binge all of Apothecary Diaries, and I was enjoying that. And now I'm sad that it's over. I have to wait till next year for another season. At least that one was more than 12
I want to watch
episodes.
Ergo Proxy. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, that one's on my
list.
list too. Wistoria is good. Move it up. Fine. I'll do Wistoria next. I don't remember what I'm on right now. I started something.
Yeah, you can do that while you're on a treadmill.
Yeah, I know. I want to lose 20 pounds by my birthday. That's my goal. I know it's a steep goal, but I think I can do it.
I
think I can lose 20 pounds in 2 months. I just think it's just gonna be tough. But I want to do it. That's my new goal. Whatever you're on, pass it. Psychopass was good. Yeah.
Didn't finish that either.
We only have like a teeny tiny bit of that left.
And then there's a movie, I think.
I'm just surprised girlfriend. Oh, Espion?
Good job.
You just laugh so hard. Are you still using the Felrax? What the hell it's called?
This was good. You found a Suicide Squad anime on Hulu that was made this year. Yeah, I heard about that already.
No interest at all.
Just like Harley Quinn, okay? The new Rick and Morty anime coming out. You don't know how to feel about it.
That was real? I thought that was a joke.
What did I have?
Oh, we didn't get a towel.
Something. Oop, on Snapchat. That's where I was talking to my sister.
I thought that was a joke. Because they did that little bit in the show.
I started watching Kakario Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. That's why I started. You have to check it out then.
I didn't watch the Eminence in Shadow, but I read the manga. That's fucking funny.
Oh, I got the Sebagoth stuff in my account, by the way.
Good. The manga's still going.
God fucking damn it, woman. God fucking damn it, what?
Yeah, I need to show her Cowboy Bebop too. And Blue Gender. And Blue Submarine number 6.
I'm pretty sure you had told me to watch that one, and it popped up that was supposed to be similar to one of the other ones I wanted to watch. So that's up to you. I can finish it in a few days. He won so many levels. I'm watching it now! I'm watching it now, okay?
Evangelion? Nah. Fucking main character, such a pussy. I hate him
Why
so
are you
much.
yelling it? It's one I want you to watch. I'm watching it now. I hate you. You don't make any sense, sir. Explain to me. Finish Bed and Breakfast? Fine. I didn't mean to say bread the first time. Don't make fun of me. I'll finish Bed and Breakfast, and then I will watch the other one, because I have the Wistoria one saved, because you yelled at me. So it's saved now.
lovely day.
A lovely day.
What do you think?
So many anime,
Thought
so
they
little time.
fixed.
I've been working on
They
crochet
didn't fix
and
the
eating
ability
when I watch
duration,
it,
by
so.
the way.
Archon is a salty chip. Dip him in some vinegar. About
They
real
said they
movies
were
coming
fixing
out.
it. It's still 75 fucking percent.
And there will be no coming back until the
I
job
guess
is done.
it's gonna be Wukong, cause the other two
We
suck
must conquer or
doo-doo.
we must die.
I'm not playing Inaros
If we
or
fail,
Ash.
we fail
You thinking they
right
forgot the
it is.
description?
Should we
I'm
succeed,
hoping so.
may our
You are in
sacrifice be
Spain, but the
forever
S is
unknown.
silent. I'm trying, Archon. Okay, I have been taking more time to myself. I have been watching more anime. I am probably financially screwing myself by doing it, but I'm also trying to work on art stuff while I'm doing that because I've been able to crochet while I do that. So I'm gonna work on trying to sell some crochet projects. So I'm doing it. I'm trying to do the things. Okay, so we're gonna go Wukong, Ambassador,
Boned. Bad.
Cycron, Hespar. Fine. Add another one to your list. Add another one of what? What one now? Kara about to give Death a piece of her mind in the worst way possible, and quite possibly both middle fingers in the eye sockets. If they don't animate Kengan Omega, I don't know what that is. You don't like Ash? No.
What?
Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf is on my list. I watched, I think, like half an episode or something like that of that one, and it seemed cute. Have patience with the poor woman. She has a lot of babies to take care of. I wish I had real babies, Cal Jade, but my animal babies honestly don't take that much work. Good evening, Nightwing. Saying hi to you too. You're gonna go sit in a corner like a quiet
Oh,
mouse
no.
and observe and
Oh,
lurk.
I didn't like the
Just
animation
wanted to
style.
stop
of
in and say
Kengan.
hello. I refuse to watch Food Wars. I never will. There's also a pretty good one. What? I heard you yell from the other room, but I didn't hear you in the headset. There's also a pretty good one called Why Does Nobody Remember Me? See, I want to say that that's you actually saying that, but I don't think it is. I don't remember what melee I said I was gonna pick. Hespar, I think? I think I actually have...
Oh.
Hello?
Did you not hear me?
No, I heard a yell from the other room, but nothing in the headset.
Oh, I died.
What?
What do you mean, what? We were on it off and on all day.
Who did the what now?
What?
I realized you said controller died.
What the fuck are you talking about? Pay attention.
I couldn't hear. All I heard was died. It came through the headset crackly, so I just had a panic attack.
Space Dandy was fucking... Eh. Did not like that. Too idiotic. Where's the fucking dumb bird? I don't remember where that was at.
You can fast travel.
Whatever, I know. I didn't wanna. Thought I was running towards him, but nope. Never mind, I have 48 yellows. Fuck
Failure
that.
Frame is on the list. Joe and I watched like an episode or whatever of that one. It's already next in line.
Dad, read the manga.
Experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a 3-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low.
I'm used to animes disappointing me after the first season. It's fine.
Prepare for all. Master Entrati's. Remember.
You know what one did that to me pretty bad? Ari Ferretta. I was really enjoying that, and it just shit the bed so bad.
Yeah, a lot of people got shit on because of that.
I loved the first season of that.
Manga's still going.
I loved the first season. They had so much going for them, and the second season just made me hate it so freaking much.
Oh, I have to look at One Piece. One Punch. I forgot that it's been updated.
If it at least had a second season, is better than High School of the Dead. I don't know. I haven't
Well,
seen
for what a
that, so I
manga is so
don't
fucking
know.
slow,
But all I
yes,
know
it
is the
is.
second season of Ari Ferretta literally flipped the whole vibe on its head, and it just freaking sucks. It went from awesome to just fan service. So heavily fan
Well,
service.
and they also kept showing too much of the other fucking people.
The enemy succeeds, the man of force.
Right. I only care about the main dude and the vampire chick. That's it.
Same with So What I'm a Spider. They showed way too much of the other ones.
Yeah,
No one
a
fucking
lot of
cares
people
about the other
were bitching about that too. But like, I literally only give two shits about the main dude and the vampire chick, and they just will forever feel burned. Just like they did with Devil is a Part-Timer. I do love that anime. I'm a Spider, so what? So Shadow Striker. You've heard the Promised
liked
Neverland
the
Season 2
anime?
is pretty bad. I don't know which is worse, because Promised Land Season 2 also hurt me so much. Like, I don't even care if there's a Season 3 at this
At
point, because
least
Season 2
In Fuguera,
was
some of the
so
characters
bad.
are fun. Spider one hate all the classmates.
Fair.
They don't need the classmates shown in Spider. I don't fucking care.
Fair. Only seems like recaps of it. Guess who had a shitty end to their day today? Oh, I'm sorry, Bone. And I feel bad because I had a really good day. I'm sorry that you had a shitty end to your day. High School of the Dead was really good. Spent 2 days looking for a second season everywhere before you finally found an article that said why it didn't get a second season, and it was a cliffhanger. It's Panty and
Who did?
It's
High
isn't
School of the Dead.
Panty and Stalking getting a remake.
Too many big titty girls bouncing around with the zombies. It did have a good story though, even though it was big giant titty girls.
Yeah, but I know for a fact in that one, they did an upskirt just because she was walking up the stairs. There was zero reason for it.
In what?
I think it was High School of the Dead.
I don't know. I mean, they had big
There's
titty
been a
things
few,
anyway.
and it makes zero sense. They're like, you could have just shown her walking up the stairs, but no, you had to angle the camera exactly so that it was an upskirt. Dumb.
Uh-huh. And then they also made this one with, I don't remember the name of it.
Panty and Stalking is a
Triage
lead
X.
parody anime. Still bust out laughing at their episode.
I got bored of that one.
Optimus Prime. They were supposed to reboot You're Under Arrest. It got canceled. Your car took a shit on you again, then shit happened at home, so you're gonna be lurking. Oh, I'm sorry, Bone. That sucks, man. Owie, owie, owie. There's our turn. Come, buddy, never mind, I don't need to. Start getting ready for bed. Since you have work in the morning. Good night, Kira Joe. Thanks for stream. Good night, Kempo.
Night Kempo.
Speaking of trigger stuff, have any of you seen Inferno Cop? No,
That an anime?
I don't know. I don't even
I mean,
recognize
that answers
the
your
name.
question right there, but...
Why are there two yellows? So, because one of them is fake.
Why am I not jumping?
2 to 3 minute episodic comedy anime. think the Suicide Squad anime
Nope.
looks good, so good. The
Never heard
art
it.
style for it looked pretty good, but I don't know about
It was
anything else.
borderline hentai. Like I said, it was a lot of etchy shit.
What was?
A lot of big titty high school did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found a vodka.
That's why I yelled at Kyle when he was watching that.
I watched it.
Yes,
still had
but
a
I
great
think
story.
Kyle was like 11 or 12.
And their will to survive.
Plastic Nissan, I don't understand what my husband is saying. Even know what the anime Fruits Basket is. Yes, but I've never watched it. I know it's
Suicide
sad
Squad
and
anime is
sappy,
good?
so
Yeah, okay.
I haven't gotten around to it. I'm not usually in a sad and sappy kind of mood. One anime that's a little bucket full of memes. You watch JoJo's Bizarre. Oh, that's right, Nightwing! It was in my phone! I told Joe earlier and then I forgot. Happy birthday, Nightwing!
It's his birthday?
It's Nightwing's birthday. I told you earlier, remember?
Nope. That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Nope, that was earlier today when the girls were here. I was chatting with the girls and then I came into this room and I was like, oh yeah,
well, there was
it's
a lot
Nightwing's
going on.
birthday. I know.
Anyway, happy birthday.
A long ass day. Joe and I have been up since like 8 something this morning.
I haven't watched it yet. Love, Death, and Robots. It's on the list.
I don't remember.
We haven't watched it, Kayla.
No? I know I've seen the name
The
a few
Netflix
times
anime
and then see, it just makes me think of Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. And I know that that's not the same.
How did I die? I did the... Didn't I do the, what's it called when you Parazon?
Finisher?
Mercy? Finisher? Mercy?
Same shit. Mortal
Whatever.
Technique. Thank you for the lurk, Scooby-Doo. You're gonna go watch the Suicide Squad anime a little and see how it is. Enjoy. I hope it's wonderful. Licorice Recoil, Vivi's Fleurette's song. If these are all romance animes, then I've not watched them. They sound kind of romancy.
Just killed a whole fucking bunch and I got one
Pretty sure you're
fire
getting
vial.
another season to No Game No Life. That's one of the girl with the eye patch. Vivi's a battle anime about music or a song android that has to go back in time to stop a cataclysmic event from happening. I watched something like that. I don't think it was that one though. Game season 2 is confirmed. Don't know if you'd call Fruits Basket reverse harem. I mean, you guess it is in the fact that many male characters grow fond of a single female character, but you're pretty sure almost all of them aren't romantically interested in her. It doesn't need to be a romantic interest for it
I want
to
a
be
new
like
Guyver
that.
anime.
Huh?
Guyver anime.
Guyver. It doesn't always have to be romantic for that to be the case. It's usually just like a lot of one particular gender's interest in another.
And Vampire Hunter D.
Licorice Recoil is John Wick with schoolgirls. I am pretty sure I watched that one. Hold on, I will have to look. So I watched one that sounds like that, like last year. Yes, I already watched that. I watched Licorice Recoil. I will have to check on the VV's one. I don't remember if that was the name of that one. When you're describing it, it sounds like it's the one I'm thinking of that I already watched, but I'm not 100%. But I did watch the Licorice Recoil. That was alright. Oh, it was decent. I do like animes that turn things on their head like that one, though.
Fire's done.
That's cool. The second one's been
What
pushing
just
forever.
happened?
For being stingy. You're not interested in Dr. Stone. I watched the first season and then never got around to watching the rest. It was good. I liked the first season, but I never got around to watching the rest just because I got distracted by other things that seemed more interesting.
I tried to check it out. I'm just kidding.
I feel like you're saying that wrong. Saying what wrong?
Dr. Stone is boring? Yeah, it seemed it.
I think it is phonetically I cross recoil, lacrosse. I mean, maybe.
I read one in the same art style as Dr. Stone for a little bit.
I
It was
just
like
liked the
a gangster
premise.
wannabe or some shit.
I just liked the
Can't remember
premise
the name
of
of it.
like having the technology and science of today, but being brought back to what is basically the Stone Age. Spy Family looks good. I think that's honestly overrated. I enjoyed it, but I think people go batshit crazy for it, even though it's only like a B tier anime. It's still B tier. It's good, but I think people overly love it. Watch the first season of Spy Family. After you see Anya's expressions, kind of meh after that. Keep in mind you're just
Excuse me.
giving anime recommendations that your friends have given you. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. Listen, I watch a little bit of everything. Like I said, lovey-dovey romance animes are usually the genre I have the least knowledge in, but Spy
Archie
is
says
just
watch
slice of-
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Oh, that is. Like,
Okay, what was the
actual
name of the
Warhammer.
other one? VV something? Where did that go? VV Florette's song. I'm like 99% sure that I've watched that one if it's the one that I'm thinking of. But I just have to look.
I wish I would carry my stacks over.
Phase 2.
I had 60 stacks. I'm gonna build them up all over again.
Lloyd is utilizing those to analyze murmur behavioral patterns. Protect them at all costs. Go!
It's not. I don't know. The premise sounds like the one that I watched, where she's like a robot that's capable of singing, and her song is supposed to save the world. But she's not able to like write her own music. That's that one. She is put in a museum. you seen the anime The Case Study of Vanitas? Yes. I'm looking for another season of that one. Outdated android that can resist modern programming or something. Okay, I think it is that one. But when I looked up the image, it just doesn't look like the version of her that's like at the beginning of the anime, so I can't pin it in my head. If you're to rank on anime, you'd probably put Gun Gale near the top of your rankings. It's Assault's a rank anime. Gun Gale is not. I mean, it's, again, decent, but it's not that good. It's not what I wanted out of the Sword Art series. No, I looked at the images, I can't picture where it is in the anime, so I just need to go peek at part of it. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that I'm thinking of. She starts off, like, doing side gigs at this little washed up area, and then she starts to sing, and then people start to love her. The teddy bear that gives her directives.
Focus
yeah,
on the three
no, it
flying
is that one then.
Where is it? Got it.
So I have seen that.
Kayla, are you paying attention to the game?
Well, why wouldn't I be?
Because the thing got nailed quite a bit.
I was doing my best to kill and protect. Seen the newest anime, Hi, I'd like a number with... Hi, I'd like a number 4 with cheese, extra pickles, lettuce, onions, and a large Dr. Pepper. That does not sound like an anime. Please tell me that's not actually the name of an anime.
Why are you surprised?
I know things like I want to eat your pancreas exist, so why can't that? But like, still.
I told you the names of all these mangas and shit.
I know, but that's fucking ridiculous. That one doesn't even make any sense. Why are you just ordering a friggin' sandwich? It's a battle anime? Why is it a battle anime? You're joking. Okay, thank you. So glad you're joking. The worst part is I can't tell because there are so many goddamn dumb anime names. What makes you think of San Andreas? It's just hard sometimes. There's so many dumb anime names. Any anime with a long title that makes you go, what the fuck is this for? It's just money laundering for the Yakuza. Honestly. But some of them are good. Like, I watched one recently. It could be shortened to World's End, sure. But it's like, World's End, what are you doing? Are you free? Can you save us? Like, it has like a long name.
You had to tell me that name was wrong.
But I actually enjoyed it. I didn't like the ending. Well, like, I enjoyed it. I didn't like the ending because it's not the ending I wanted. It wasn't necessarily a bad ending to wrap everything up, but I didn't like it.
I want to see that Suicide Battle God, whatever hell it was called, get an anime.
Somebody...
You don't know it. Archie knows what I'm talking about.
Shoot. I had it a second ago, and I was gonna bring it up. There was some anime that we watched and I could not stand, but you really liked.
Hmm? Me?
Yes. You're like, we don't have to watch it. And I was like, no, you like it. We'll finish watching it.
Ragnarok? No, not that one, Archon. The reincarnation of the suicide battle god or something like that. Are you talking about the blood block battle brigade or whatever?
Yep. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you for playing 20 questions. You are the best at this game. You are so good. I was digging
Blood
so hard
block
for... Yes. Because it has a dumb name. And
Does not, you fucking bitch.
I was trying so hard to pull that out of the files. Thank you. Kashidori, thank you so much for the resub. Are my alerts not working? Because that's the second resub I don't remember hearing.
The other side almost died.
has a
Yeah,
cheat.
she almost did.
He is there for half of this shit. No, because there are other people who have been here for this kind of shit and still can't guess what I'm trying to pull out my asshole. How did he know? How did he know it was that one? Because there's very few animes that he likes that I don't. And that was one of them. I couldn't sit through that. It was so bad. No, not for this shit. I wasn't thinking you guys were gonna get it. I'm just saying he's really good at this in general. There was one time we were in the car and I'm like, huh. Hey, there's that singer we haven't seen in a while. And he just pulls her name out of my butthole somehow. Freaking Meghan Trainor.
She likes it.
I didn't even give any other clues except for that. And we weren't listening to one of her songs or anything. And he just goes, oh yeah, Meghan Trainor. I'm like, are you in my brain? Like, it makes me concerned sometimes. It's so accurate. Yeah, he spends more time with you than we do. I mean, lately, sometimes it seems 50-50. When I stay up late with you guys, I don't know. Also, good job, Joe, for the anal joke. Chat approved, says Malchior.
Did you not even hear it, Kayla?
Huh? Oh, I heard it.
Did you not hear it?
I heard it.
Oh, yeah?
I ignored it. Scooby-Doo wanted to know if you remembered the Cyberpunk anime.
What? There are many cyberpunk anime.
2077, I'm sorry.
You mean the one from Netflix?
They're saying yes.
No, I did not like it, unfortunately.
Say 2077, they meet edge runners. Should I permit Malchior's message? Go for it, Kashidori. It was fine. You know, it's Malchior. We're just gonna put the word on the whitelist for future events. No, it doesn't. It puts it in for this event. You'd be surprised. It'll still ask me like 15 more times.
Pay attention to it.
I am paying attention.
Okay, just checking.
Doing my freaking damnedest.
I have my gloom up, so they're all being slowed. Try and keep the flying tri-bag away. Is he doing the most damage?
I'm sorry to say we have
No fucking way.
Didn't they change it so that we only have to redo the last part now, or do we have to do all of it?
I don't fucking know.
Game is based on pen and paper RPG. Yeah, but Kira dropped it when she relayed it. What?
He said all of it.
Oh.
This is fucking retarded.
That was the last round, too.
I'm gonna go take a shit in Fibonacci's bowl.
Your eyes are deceiving you. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Intrepid.
Okay, now I know for a fact my alerts are being dumb. Nebulux, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm gonna try to make it so that I can forcibly show that again, because for whatever reason it
You know
didn't.
the manga I was talking about, Archon? Resurrection, the reincarnation of the Suicide Battle God, or whatever the hell it was called.
Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi, I'm Kirata Hime. I also go by Kira or
That one,
Kayla.
I wanna
I
see that
play
turn into
a
an anime.
lot
That'd be
of
good.
Warframe. I play a lot of variety, and I have a goldfish for a
A
brain,
manhwa,
so
yeah.
I have a hard time paying attention to things. Please bear with me.
Oh,
Bravo
sorry.
Jules, hello. Wasabi, hello. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Glorious, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I think there is something wrong with the Twitch alerts, because those are the ones that are not playing right now.
Okay,
Bear
well,
with me, huh?
waiting on you.
It doesn't show anything at the top of this. Oh, you guys are in the thing. I was like, it doesn't show it.
Bird 3.
Animestro, hello. It's been a while. Raid went by without any fanfare on the main screen. Yeah, no, I know there's definitely something up. Is it the stream elements?
I think we talked about this before, Archon. You saw MD Geist, right?
MD Geist?
Yeah, old anime movie.
Don't
There's 2 of them.
recognize that one.
Fucking great. MD Geist.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of my alerts are not working for some reason. It might just be a super scuffed stream, and I will manage it later. I don't know how to fix it right now.
Impress me.
I'm sorry, people. You had a subathon goal to write a Warframe fanfic, and it was reached. So that was what you were working on today. Oh, nice! I wonder how that went. Usually just lurk whenever you see someone you follow going live. Oh, you're those individuals. I'm that type of individual too, so don't worry.
Old ass anime movies. The dude's like a crazy ass killer.
Started off with a Corpus intern getting assigned to amalgam duty. That's cool. Nothing to apologize about after all. Still, you're so sweet. But yeah, so I am sorry that the alerts are being super weird. I will figure that out.
I think that's how it's spelled.
It's a fairly short stream tonight anyway, so it'll be like 3 hours. I had a long day today.
See both movies?
I
There's 2
was
movies.
I was watching my nieces and nephews today. There are 4 kids. 2 boys, 2 girls, and I love them to pieces, but it is also a lot to be that alert for that many hours, so I'm just a little bit tired. It's fun though. We did all kinds of fun stuff today. And the one of the girls like did not want to go home. Sorry, Neb, tried to be a gremlin. I failed with my duties as gremlin. I'm not sure if I told Joe or not. I probably wasn't there and you didn't tell him. Oh. I'm not sure if you told Joe or not. I probably wasn't there when you didn't tell him, so Savant. Excuse me?
So what?
I don't know. Kids sap your
Slept with
energy,
them?
so it's understandable. I love them so much. They made today feel so fantastic. But, it's just one of those things where you just get tired. You get tired with 4 kids. I had a great day though. Like I even told Joe that days like this are the reason why I continue to push forward and want to be alive.
My family's not good enough, apparently.
I love your family. I didn't say that they weren't also days like this, but it's different. Tell me you wouldn't drop my nieces and nephews at the drop of a hat to go hang out with your nephew.
Depends on what we're doing.
But you get
He
my
is a little
point.
shit.
But you get my point. Plus, it's kind of cool to see a lot of the similarities because... No, not drop kick my nieces and nephews. I mean, he could probably drop kick the boys, and I think my brother would be okay with it, but like, not the girls. The boys probably would have deserved it. They were probably beating on each other.
They did a little.
Yeah, there's always at least a little bit.
Violence is always the answer.
But no, it's different. I mean, like, your nephew's not lovey-dovey. And it's cool to have the girls around and to see a lot of, like, the similarities. Like, the fact that my youngest niece also really hates anything except for ankle socks. And I have that exact same thing. Like, I don't know. It's cool.
Kayla just flying over the toxin vial.
I was trying to hit some enemies with the cold one in my hands first. I'm still not sure what you meant, Savant, by told Joe. But also, I feel like the part of it is different because when we're hanging out with your nephew, I am not in charge of anything. Whereas, like, here, I get to actually kind of feel like a pseudo-mom for a little bit. And I don't get to have that feeling when we're hanging with your nephew. Unless it's just you, me, and him, and that doesn't happen very often. Magnus stream combo is when you were saying you told him, Joe said he didn't remember you telling him. Oh, that was a while ago. From Nightwing's birthday stuff, yeah.
Archon's gonna die soon.
I know, and we still have many, many more rounds. Just stop getting in the thick of it. Why? It resets when we go to the next area?
Oh. I'm using your Arca Blaza, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Could have used the Bubonico, but yeah.
You're welcome, I found one. Hey, Shadowy, how are you? Did not mean to do that. I was just pulling out my melee because I know that was better. Hey, Seraphiel, how are you? You're almost done with the first episode of the Squad anime and you're liking it. That's good.
I don't see any more explosive panels.
Fine.
No, doesn't matter. Oh, that would have
King
been
Shark
nice.
still has the IQ of a kindergartner. Microsoft Windows has not been responding, which is causing your entire computer to freeze. That sucks. Computer and mouse are giving you a hard time. It's a pity.
It'd be cool to see that Barbarian Mon want to get a anime too. I forget what it's the surviving as the Barbarian.
Sensor arrays at marked location.
Mm.
They are key to furthering
Talking to
our
Arshan.
understanding of the murder.
Dave the
Ensure the enemy does
Barbarian.
not succeed in destroying them.
Don't judge me.
Meh? Why? They could do that pretty good with the drawing and all that. Why am I being pulled in? When the tri-arm dude shows up, mark it. And we can all focus fire.
So, Joe, you know how my sister's birthday is coming up?
Not a clue.
Okay, well, it is this month. So is my brother's. But apparently Jen's like, oh, well, I know you won't be able to come because obviously it's out in her area, but she did send me the invite to her birthday party. If I do, for some reason, have the ability to go. But yeah, both my siblings are September babies.
So is your nephew.
Yes. Yeah, so conceived around Thanksgiving. Brown chicken, brown cow. Yeah. Well, my mom already told me she was a Valentine's. Yeah, like, I don't want to know these kinds of things, but like, yeah. My mom, for whatever reason, one day told me the day that both my sister and I were conceived. And I was like, I don't need to know this information, thank you. I'm trying to blur it out of my brain. See any branch? Oh, you guys still talking about Suicide Squad? Sorry if I've gotten quiet. I'm just trying to focus more now so that we don't lose this again. But that one showed up with the alerts.
Strange0518 is raiding with a party
Maybe I
of
fixed
2.
them. Be Strange, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi. I'm Kidata. I also go by Kira or Kayla. I play a lot of Warframe. I play a lot of Variety, and I kind of have a goldfish for a brain, which is apparently ADHD, but, you know, it is what it is. And I get very easily distracted. So please bear with me while I do my best to stay on track with both stream and chat. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Ooh, supermarket together. How was that? If you have to get going, I completely understand, so don't feel like you have to stick around. I know raiding and running is typical, because you usually stream, or at least I do, until the very last minute, and then you're like, someone else take them, please. So if you have to get going, I understand. It was fun to play with friends. You know, you want to get Supermarket Sim to play solo. Nice. Yeah, Joe was watching somebody play like a card shop simulator. You like run a card shop.
Cartoons, Kayla.
Yes, I know. I know you was cartoons, but that was kind of interesting.
And Fruit found it. So he was in heaven as well.
Yeah, it's very Supermarket Simulator vibe, but
Fucking died? What?
like the feel of it. But
Barely even.
you get to run a card shop. You can get open like packs of cards, collect the rare ones, put them up for different
Pokemon.
prices. Yeah, like Pokemon cards
It was a
or
rip-off
Magic or
Pokemon.
whatever.
Pokemon.
It's cool. It looked honestly like I'd be willing to play it over the supermarket one. Hello, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it like Zoranoise, maybe? I feel like I'm probably butchering them.
Okay, deal game. I saw there was
Thank
a
you for the
drug
follow,
dealer.
and I really do appreciate it.
Drug
And
dealer simulator.
it's nice to meet you. What?
Smitty was playing it. I haven't gone to watch it yet.
The card shop one?
No, drug dealer simulator.
Oh. This is the Hespar. I don't have a very good build on it, but it does exist. Yeah. It's cool looking. But I have it here
Last
because it's the
round.
deep Archimedia. That was one of the only options that I actually had at least something on. I have 2 Forma in this, so it's better than the others. Could say it's for Black Myth Wukong hype. I actually don't think I'm gonna play that. I might, because a lot of people seem interested in it, and it does look fun, but I don't know if I'll get around to it.
Waiting for Icy to put up some more videos. Put up one, and I haven't watched it yet.
My goal is to have a bunch of videos edited this week.
No, you mean Soma?
Yes, that is one of them. Because I know I haven't chatted about it with you guys as much, but I do want to play a lot more variety. Warframe will always be my staple, and I will always have Warframe on my channel unless DE decides to, like, do something drastically stupid. Because I genuinely enjoy Warframe, and it is my comfort game.
You mean like releasing a quest that wasn't a quest and expecting us to wait for 2 months?
Yeah, they'd probably have to do more just stupid things for me to actually want to give up on the game permanently. But I don't plan to stop playing Warframe anytime soon. That being said, I do want to play more variety, just because variety is the spice of life, and doing the exact same thing every day gets super tedious for me. So, just like I was really enjoying Creatures of Ava, I do want to do more of that kind of thing, and to allow myself to do that, I'm hoping Let's Play videos will do well on YouTube. If not, I will be, you know, editing some of that kind of stuff. But I really want to play more variety. I want to play more, just all kinds of stuff. Never played Cry of Fear. It's free. No, I don't do a lot of horror. I mean, I'm assuming that's a horror game. I don't do a ton of horror games on stream unless they are paid for or like sponsored stuff. So what I mean by paid for people that don't know, on my coffee page, you can do !coffee or Ko-Fi, however you pronounce it. I let people pay for 3 hours of whatever game they want. And so some people will have me play a horror game of their choice. Still trying to figure out the whole stream thing. Only been streaming for a week with an avatar, but you're really enjoying it. Nice. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to message me, Be Strange. Like I said, I do appreciate the raid and everything as well. It's been a lot more than a week. It's been like 4.5 years for me streaming, and 3-ish of that has been with an avatar. So if you have any questions, I can do my best to help answer them. Free teaser, they also release a schedule plus end of the month. I have Tokyo Game Show, maybe new frame, Kome, Spider Mommy. I don't know if it's gonna be Spider, but they did say new frame, so. If you recall, it's a horror game that's built on the HL1 engine, involves killing monsters. Cry of Fear is very scary, people should vote for it.
Just don't we need to watch this shit or not? The what are these things called? Sockets?
No, they're not
Docket.
called sockets, they're called conduits.
Docket.
Conduits.
Conduit. It says docket on it, but okay.
Okay, well, if they're similar to the other defense there, it should
Yeah,
be
we gotta watch it.
conduit. It says docket required because that's the key.
Sockets are the key, and this is the docket. And then making a conduit.
I guess the docket is the key, conduit is the docker. VTubing question. Where's your go-to for PNG VTube models? So it depends. If you're looking for like a head-to-toe actual VTube model that's like pre-built, what's the name of that marketplace? Hold on, I'll get it. It's in my brain somewhere. I don't do a ton of stuff with PNG, so it depends. I have an overlay. I'll pull up the name in a minute. Like, I have certain overlays, like my controller that is technically 2D, but most of my stuff revolves around the 3D avatar space.
Unity.
Booth, that's what it's called. So if you go to Booth, it's...
Who's the fucking streamer here?
Huh?
I said, who's the streamer here? You or me?
Me. Did you know the name of that?
Are you sure?
You just pull it up.
Unity?
No, not Unity. It said Booth.
Booth? Oh.
Booth is where I get assets from for 2D models.
I said Unity. You said yeah. I got the eyeball key. The yellow.
So in terms of assets, Booth is a pretty great place. It's not free all the time, and you have to be very, very careful to terms of service. Pay attention when you go to purchase a model or purchase like clothing or something from Booth, because some people will not allow you to actually stream with it. They just, you know, you can use it for your own personal VTuber, but not for streaming. So just keep an eye on the terms and service of each individual piece that you're downloading and save the stuff for that. Outside of that, it's a great website for assets. That's where I get a lot of my avatar's clothing. They have both 2D and 3D assets there. Not all of my avatar's pieces, but a lot of them are from Booth. And I like to go for the pieces that have copyright free, and like basically the person doesn't even care if you credit them or not. So I don't have to worry about anything in terms of
Snake guy's here.
sponsorships or anything as well.
I might have killed it.
Hey, Discord! It's been a bit. How are you, man? What the heck is a model if not for streaming, though? Just saying you hope that there's a filter. I don't think there is. You have to, like, read each piece.
Okay. Who's shooting this thing, Kayla? Get the fuck over here.
I'm literally right up here.
And this is what we're supposed to be guarding, not up there. I don't know where the shot's coming from, and it's hitting this thing.
Better got back to your place yesterday, so you tuning in regularly again. Fun, fun. Well, welcome back. I've missed you. You'll have to stop the demolist before they explode the conduit. It's not just that. So this one has an extra requirement where even regular enemies can harm the conduit.
Stupid ass key. I have a white key.
Okay. No, I know how to play normally, Stormhawk. There's, like I said, just an extra layer to this where regular enemies can destroy it as well, so you have to protect it while somebody else goes to get the demolist. Well, that's what you get for playing on the Deep Archimedia, so... They really want people to work together when it comes to this. People don't like mobile defense. How do we fix that? Add more mobile defense.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I actually don't mind disruptions in general.
This isn't hard at all, for the most part. I just couldn't figure out where that thing was getting shot from. She was over there killing other things.
You know, the bounty version sometimes makes it so you can't hurt the demos until they're within a certain distance. It's not hard, it's redundant. So super high. Light blue. Ooh, that I, for some reason, can't pick up. There we go. Wow, wow. I hear you, Sana. I know, sweetheart. I'm gonna set up the appointment. Just give me like another month or so. Gotta go finish some art concepts and stop procrastinating. Have a great rest of your stream, Kira. Bye-bye. Catch you later. Bravo, Jules. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Good night, Combat Wombat. Thanks so much for hanging. Sleep well. 90% of the hard game modes are just mobile defense. Glad to be done farming for both Dante and Goss related stuff with disruption. Again, I don't mind disruption, especially when you're not playing the super hard stuff, because then you can kind of throw more than one key in at the same time, and I don't mind it when going to get like Axii relics or other relics just to run it. I mean, the drop tables are sometimes trash, but that has nothing to do with the actual game mode. I prefer disruption over just like straight up survival.
Someone has a key.
It does not necessarily. It could just be dropped on the ground.
No.
It isn't terrible. Mobile defense is mobile defense. What is disruption? Slightly more mobile offensive mobile defense. No, I get that it's tedious and a lot of Warframe is just defend a target, but I like this. I'm okay with this because it's not just cut and dry defense.
You say defense, but it's still just killing everything.
Yeah. To the light blue.
You have tea already?
Hey Zarin, apparently Blurb's bugging.
Is there?
I think it might be a lot of my sources today because a lot of things were not working. Just to screw you on killing everything, let's make your operator kill things while it's mobile defense. You mention it, it says your browser source is not connected. It's okay now. Yeah, I was reconnecting a couple more of them. It's just been an absolute pain today. Like, nothing was connecting for some reason. There it goes. For whatever reason, I had to literally disconnect and reconnect all of the things that do alerts. Just manually on my end. It must be an OBS problem. I wonder if it's because there's an update that I haven't done, and it, I don't know, disconnected shit for no good reason. Because it likes to do things, because OBS is weird sometimes. So you see why you switch over to PC Twitch so you can play Frame and watch stream at the same times as flavored. At least favorite modes is between interception and defection. Okay, defection sucks. Unless you're running like a Volt and a Wisp and something else to like kill shit along the way.
In that fucking elevator.
I don't mind elevator.
That sucked.
I actually don't mind interception sometimes. Sometimes I don't mind playing it, and because I can play like Citrine or someone that's good at defending a specific spot. But in general, it's not one I like to pick.
I got yellow.
Okay.
Assuming it's this way. I think it's this way. Is it near the white? I don't see it.
I don't know. I can't see it on the map, clearly.
I'm holding white? Oh shit, yeah. Sorry.
Way to confuse us all.
It's in the fucking stupid ass room and it's all yellow. I didn't look at the
Ascension is much better
diamond in
with the event banter, though. See, Ascension sucks, it's just boring. Defection is an escort mission, but you dictate the rules. And I hate escort missions. They are my least favorite type.
Some of those fucking defectors got stuck on shit.
Yup. They get
And you had to
stuck
go
on
wait
stuff
and then fucking get more.
so easily. So easily.
I had to leave them to their death. And I did not give a fuck.
What's worse is sometimes when they're stuck on stuff, not only do you have to leave them to their death, you have to drag enemies over to them to get them to die faster, because sometimes the enemies won't go up to that spot where the defector is. There was one time I had that happen where he got stuck and he wouldn't go down the stairs, and he was like pinned into a corner, and the stairs are like right here, and he's just like walking this direction because he's being stupid, and I had to drag enemies up the stairs to kill him because you couldn't do anything until the defector was either dead or rescued. Like, I hate every
perfect
moment
timing
of
for
this.
you guys killing that defector guy. I mean, demolition.
You can nudge the defectors if you want to waste 2 minutes of your life. Probably now, but at the time he was literally pinned himself into a corner, and the only thing I could do was drag enemies to him at that time. This was like 2 years ago, plus. You have many shares the sentiment of hating escort missions. Just in general, games in general that have escort missions suck. It's the equivalent of like even having to follow an NPC from one point in the game to another point in the game while they talk to you. It's like walking is too slow, but running makes you go past them, and I hate that kind of stuff. And escort missions give me that same level of pissed offness. Bolt, Wisp, and Nova for defection. It's not a bad option, but it's still annoying. I don't want to play defection, and I hate that you have to get one of the hero pieces that way. Escort is fine if the escort targets don't have the cumulative IQ.
Thanks, Archon Prime.
Ooh, Red Town Forge, 2 of them. Not you picturing Whisper Citrine dragging a corpus man to his feet saying, "You will do as I say." Let's go, bitch, you wanna survive? Defection is still buggy. Yeah, defection is hot garbage. They could make it better. They could let me just bring out as many defector targets as I wanted and try to like escort a whole bunch of them at the same time. High risk, high reward. But no. No, you have to wait forever.
Where's the Epitaph Prime?
I hear you.
Oh, there it is.
I know. Proper team defection is hands down the fastest game mode, but you need everyone to know what they're doing. Time it right with a split team, even a big group of 8 at once. I know, but it's still annoying. And I wish you could bring out more enemies, more defectors. Hey, Norvaratu, I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I'm the only one that can do this. Save me. Oh no, there's enemies fighting me. Yeah. Enough points for a Banshee redeem, or spam another copy pasta. Guess you spammed the copy pasta. Proper defections. Use Vauban for defections just because of the little homies. Sternum pop, man. You figured out what you'll be doing waiting for a game to update. You have a Garuda Prime in circuit, so Yoink goes to the second go, man, for the wall. Nice. The TTS didn't go either. Refresh the cache. I don't know if I can force it or if I have to go over here. I will just grab your TTS and run it again. I'm so tired, holy shit.
Kurarahim says if you design a game with a quest/mission where I have to escort an NPC that moves slower than my run speed but faster than my walk speed, you are banned from making video games for 1 year.
That's what it feels like, though. Flavored. All companies that do that should be banned from making games for a year. And I also hate being flashbanged. If you give me a full-blown white screen for no good reason, or honestly even a good reason, stop it. What time is it? It's 1 a.m., but I've been awake since like 8 o'clock. I didn't get out of bed until like 8:30 because I wanted just a few more minutes with my eyes closed, even though I wasn't asleep. But, yeah, I've been up and hanging out with my nieces and nephews literally all day. It wasn't supposed to be that long. I had a feeling it was gonna go that long. Originally, it was only supposed to be from like 9:30 to like 3 or 3:30. But then my brother's baby mama couldn't come get the kids, so my brother had to come get them, and he didn't get here until like 7 o'clock at night. So we were watching them for like 9, almost 10 hours today. Good kids. Still a busy day. I do need to hydrate. This is a gorgeous Octavia. Oh, it's 7 a.m. where you are, Peachy? Yeah, it is most definitely not 7 a.m. here. Prime check it, and the ability reduction is only 50%, not 75%. So they just forgot to change the text.
Good. Yeah, it didn't seem like my gloom was eating the shit out of my energy, so that's good. Dumb bastards.
You're at work with one in-ear headphone listening to your stream. Love it, says Peachy. probably doesn't feel okay from your end, but you're gonna be okay. I don't know who's more baby hungry, me or Sana. Huh? Did you just say me?
What I said.
I didn't ask today, did I? No, I didn't.
You don't need to. You looked at me.
Shut up. I thought about talking about the topic, but I didn't ask. I didn't do it. I was gonna phrase it differently this time. But I was like, don't do it. Don't ask him. It's okay to have baby fever and not ask him. The look says it all. I didn't say a word. I made sure not to say a word after hanging with the kids all day. Hello, Thug Life. How are you? Is Necros good for farming? Yes. Excuse me, my liege. By chance, dost thou happen to be in the possession of any void relics containing the warframe known as Hydroid? Maybe. I'm low on Hydroid.
Bird 3.
Anybody else want to do Netrocells, by the way?
Give for some of that optimism.
Anybody? Anybody? This is what I got. It's rough. So, yes, but I'm low. I knew I was low last time because somebody asked me before. I don't know what you need flavored. But it's slim pickings, man. No worries. Harley Kynes, good to see you though. Look says it all. Yeah, Octavia's like a transformer. The look probably did say it all. Because I did look at him. Once or twice. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Yes, yes. Oh. You want to sit in my lap? We'll see if she'll sit in my lap. Come here. I know. I know. I know. It's okay. You've been meaning to get Hydroid Prime for years, but you never did. Hell, you got close to getting him once, but then they sold all the parts like an idiot. This is an elaborate way of me needing to say you need everything. The systems is the hard part. I literally have... Okay, don't meow at me and then get mad when I pick you up to give you all the lovin's that you're asking for. She just wants to be pet and not picked up, and it makes me sad that she won't just, like, sleep on my lap. I know, sweetie. She's in heat, so she's losing her tiny little marbles. Like I said, the systems is gonna be the hard part. But I do have other stuff. Might just be you and me. Nobody said they wanted to do it. Sent me your two. Eldrin, you were going for an Aztec look. Okay, I could see it. It's not really my color scheme, but I could see where you were going with it. You want to go in for Netrocells flavored? Let me fix that. Orokin colors. Yeah, I could see that too. Again, not my style personally, but I can definitely see what you're doing here. Anybody else? Oh shit, Nightwave creds. Oh wait, only a 5. Never mind. I did spend them all the other day. I couldn't remember if I spent like 90% of them or not, but apparently it's all, so.
I need to remember to do that again.
Huh?
I gotta keep remembering to do that.
I'll set an alarm. Alright, she'll remind us at 2.
What's next?
Hildren is over her conflicted feelings. Huh?
You're not using your Sevagoth?
I mean, I could.
Or all the rest of it?
Should at least use the rest of it.
What you looking at melee for?
Couldn't remember if he had a melee or not.
No. Just the gun.
Didn't have 2 things? Oh, it's because it
You
was
just
Nautilus.
doubt what I just said.
No, because I knew there was something else. It's just because it was Nautilus. I wasn't doubting you. I was questioning my own sanity. Epitaph.
I play Sevagoth. You don't.
I know. Sevagoth has Epitaph and that's it. No, I knew there was something else. I just couldn't remember what it was, and it's the Nautilus Prime.
Yeah, jump up. Jump up here. Yeah. I'll pet you. Yeah, you can sit on Kayla's boy toy blanket.
Ew, don't call it that. It's not my fault that I have that blanket in the first place. If Rebel Yon were here, he'd probably think that was hilarious, but I don't care. I don't want to hear it. That's gross.
Yeah, I know. I know. She has a blanket with Loki's face all over it. The guy that plays Loki.
All different Tom Hiddleston faces. I like Tom Hiddleston, but that doesn't mean I need a blanket with a bunch of his face all over it, okay? Tom Hiddleston as Loki is very, very attractive.
Shit too.
Huh?
His other season.
Oh, I know we do. Yeah, and Rebel Yon was like, ha 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 ha, I'm gonna send you a fucking blanket.
This is gonna hurt. You need all 4 key glyphs from these pillars. Choose your pain. It's
Whoa.
the only way to open Petrocell.
Son.
No, I don't want a Tom Hiddleston body pillow, thank you.
I just took all this shit that makes me lose health.
I was gonna show you guys, but I don't remember where.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
This was in the list.
You're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Hello, Crypto Master. I was gonna show you what the blanket looks like, but I don't see the link on Throne.
The Petrocell is deep in the slab maze. Get control of a few terminals, That'll help you zero in on it.
Flavored. Flavored still in here.
Playing with a toy, son?
D needs to make online merch. That would be funny if there was just like super fangirl style stuff.
Did you ever show that artwork we got from that chick?
Yes. Yeah, I pulled up her Twitter and showed her off for a couple of days.
Did she have anything else that was cool?
I haven't checked recently.
No, I meant when you were fucking looking it up, Kayla.
I showed you her stuff.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I showed you her
I
Twitter.
don't remember. The one that was crazy enough to give us all of her artwork for free.
Yes. I know who you're talking about.
Okay. I don't remember the
Rebecca
rest of her
Weiss.
art.
Weiss? I'm so sorry. I don't remember how to pronounce her last name.
Oh, so this got the update though. Man, that's what that means? Hero block.
I don't think that's for this.
Yeah. This is the fucking Netra, Kayla.
Yes, but they're talking about the defense circles of the Deep Arcadia.
Yeah, that's this.
That's
It's
the
in
defense
this Netra.
circles for the
No,
Deep
no, no.
Arcadia.
No. For this.
What update for this are you referring to?
When you can stay in the circle when you need to get kill within the circle radius.
Nope. I think that is for the survivals in the Deep Arcadia.
No.
How can you even go near that wall? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
It was for
Chat.
this.
Can we have somebody moderate because... Is it for Netracells or is it for the survival in the Deep Arcadia?
See? Fuck you.
That's one person. I'm asking all
Don't
of
need
chat.
more than one.
No, because that person. No, I like to have.
Because of what? What that person what?
I like to have
What's
multiple.
wrong with Nova, Kayla?
Nothing's wrong with Nova. I adore Nova. I want multiple
That's
people.
not what that just sounded like, Nova. Look at that. Watch
I
out.
backtracked because I realized what I was about to say sounded horrible, even though that's not how I meant it. So I stopped. It's Netracells, makes it easier for nuking. Enemies can be outside of it. Somebody made it seem like it was for the survivals.
No.
When you have to, like, drag enemies into that stupid freaking circle. Nova over here bringing up receipts so I don't feel like shit. So I feel even more like shit. Netracell changes and fixes. Lowering the security level is now based on kills dealt by players that are within the marked zone instead of the enemies killed within the marked zone. Players often share the experience of squad mates killing enemies outside of the marked zone. As a way to address this common occurrence, kills now count as long as players are within the zone, even if the enemy dies outside of it. This change has been applied to the kill infested close to the something. Oh, so it's both? Are you telling me it's both? The way that you pause, the way that it stopped at the end sounds like it's both.
Both what?
You ran out of characters. Both this and the survival. Riddle me this. How many people in public Netracells were killing outside of it? Probably far too many.
A lot of
Fifty,
baby
sought to
players
fix
that didn't know
it.
what the fuck they were doing. And even some other players that you specifically told them, yo, we gotta kill in here. And we had to tell them again, they need to die in here.
This change has also been applied to the kill infested close to the cauldron to infuse it stage of the Cambion Drift assassination bounty. Now players are only required to kill enemies within the circle instead of needing enemies to be within range. I was really hoping it's that the survival one, so you can stand close to the life support. Instead, you have to like wait for enemies to come into the circle of life support. Dang. I would have rathered that than this, but whatever.
I should have done both.
That's the one that annoys me more. It's so hard to get those enemies sometimes to come into the circle.
Uh-huh. This is just as annoying when they're fucking slow as balls.
Yes, I understand that, but at least this circle is gigantic. That one is a puny, tiny little circle.
Yep.
Ow. Should just remove the circle in survival. That would be nice too. I did not mean to punch the microphone. I wanted to just go scratch my cheek. There's also no fail state here. Exactly. So it's just like, it takes longer, but there's no problems. Why I don't even notice it here. It's a puny little girly man. Do you guys know what Magus Anomaly is? I don't know why you're asking about it.
There, I just did it.
Chat. I'm looking at decent ratios this one.
She's on the couch with me, laying down while making a sound.
Good. That's exciting. Maybe she'll learn to do that more often.
Something's going on.
Keep the Jade Light. Go away.
Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Spam transference, enemies in 30 meters get pulled in. You do this over and over. Again, it still sucks, and it's still hard to pull the enemies in, because guess what? I'm pretty sure that does not apply to Eximus. Which is what those survival missions are a pain in the ass because of. I have plenty of warframes that I could choose that I could fix that problem with if it weren't for the Eximus part. So that's null and void, because a lot of those survival missions tend to be either all Eximus or a specific amount. Yes, and so
Yeah,
I have to still kill them and deal with a ton of overguard and then pull them in. So point is still there. Still sucks. For the part of the circle, you'll also have all the enemies as overguard. Yeah, that's why it still sucks. We worked our asses off like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and still managed to lose the survival because just the enemies would not get in the circle fast enough. We had to know where they were going to spawn and stand there ahead of time for a couple of them to get the spawn points to be fast enough to actually win. Good night, Cal Jade. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. There is no reason that it should be that challenging. I shouldn't have to know where the spawns are going to be.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Calgy, thank you so much for the resub.
CarJade9 just subscribed.
I thought you were going to bed. Thank you. Scooby-Doo's heading out because they're trying to doze off. Night-night, Joe. Good night to you, Kira. Good night, Scooby-Doo. You wanted to use that before you forgot. I really appreciate it, Cal Jane. I really, really do. So thank you, and you have a good night. So that's at least palatable. That's right, he has no polarity in there, so... G-Siphon for now. Just trying to throw shit on so I can play. That's right, I can't do both of those. Halfway to L5. Nice, Archon.
Jeez.
That's right, because I don't have access to his
2
shop
more
yet.
years.
No, I think the update will probably cause it for this year. I think Warframe 1999 will get everybody to there. I has a boy band. Do you think they'll ever have a sister band? No. Right there, putting it out. Kira, it will be 11 frames or 22 weapons. We're getting Kuva! We're getting Kuva, well, not Kuva, we're getting infested liches. So that's gonna be a fair amount of weapons right there. We're already due for, what, 2 more primes and at least 2 more new frames before the end of the year. I think it's doable.
your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on.
End of this year, beginning of next year, I think it's gonna be. We're running out of time for Prime release this year. I think they're gonna stick one in January or whatever, like they've been doing. But I think that'll do it. Like, I really don't need that long. Oh, why don't you bring 7 o'clock? I suck.
Why are you fighting enemies right now?
I just wanted to see if I could.
You have his augments on,
I don't have much of anything on because I just threw shit on.
so you didn't put on a catalyst? Comes with a
It
catalyst.
comes built in because it's a gifted thing.
So put on the augments.
I don't even know if I own those.
You
Conan's
have
gonna
everything
have, like, one
for
frame and a
free.
weapon. 1999 will have 1 frame and a weapon. This is 3 release. No. No. You don't get to say 1999 is gonna have 1 frame and a weapon. The frame and the weapon come pre-packaged because usually a new frame comes with a new weapon. But 1999 literally has infested liches. Are you telling me that's not basically guaranteed? I want to say 10 new weapons right there.
5.
It's not going to be 5.
Yep.
Even Sisters had more than 5.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. There was more than 5 new weapons when that came out. Somebody
They didn't have 'em.
Somebody give me the number of sister weapons
Shock
that came
had 'em.
out with the first quest. The first chunk. No, I'm saying with that update. I didn't say that sisters need with that update. How many tenant weapons came out with that update? It's definitely more than 5 that were first
Bunch.
introduced. Light 09 is going to have at least 2 weapons. There's going to be like 15 weapons at launch plus whatever the syndicates add.
Didn't we just get abilities new? Don't use energy.
You wonder if the pass is going to add more, to add nodes, and if they'll add mastery points to Char completion.
No.
Generally, it doesn't add that much, but you figure.
Using the key
Oh,
glyphs
maybe,
will
but-
open the Netracell. So be
I don't
ready.
think much.
I just don't think it's going to be as long as people think. Like, I think
Netracell's
it's going to
security
go up.
system won't open with all the uglies
quickly.
around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Weapon spot added with Fortuna, Deimos, Cetus, Angels. I don't think it's going to be like that necessarily. I think the
Bloom.
I think the boy band is going to be where the majority of that comes from. I don't think it's going to be the same as like leveling up the syndicate necessarily. I didn't think I hadn't just unlocked Bloom.
I forgot.
Albrecht's damn Netrovites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
33 release with 3 frames, 3 weapons, with plus 27,000 standing. I will stretch, Charlie. I should be doing that more on the regular anyway, because I have a bad back. Ow. Jesus. So underleveled for here. Don't know what to do.
Don't know what to do what?
I'm dead.
Where?
Dead.
When?
It murdered me.
I didn't see anything that said revive.
Well, I am. And it just gives me
did.
the ability to hold to abandon mission.
I think you can just wait.
I don't think I'm gonna get the Netracell rewards. So have to be similar to the labs in terms of additional content, tiered to the packs, and more be pleasantly survived. Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that...
Bring us out.
No, you guys at least finish it, because I can just go with my squad, with another
I
squad
can't even
later.
come out of my frame right now for whatever reason.
So, even if there's stuff to do and level up with the syndicates, that doesn't necessarily mean mastery rank. What's wrong, Mom? Grab a Netracell item at the end regardless. Yeah. So you guys just finish it, and then I will do one with the squad later this week. If you stay, you're gonna waste a Netracell charge. Alright, I will leave then. And then they can stay. Repeat progress, but forfeit the completion rewards and bonuses.
Quit.
Fine.
With your courage and our expertise, we
Going back to not leveling.
Your fish needs you.
You can level. Just be, fucking pay attention.
I was literally playing my heart out and still fucking dying, so... Don't give me that. I actually was trying.
Are we heading out then? The old man kept a lot of weird crap down. All right. What's his is ours.
Boom. Boom.
You said to quit.
That was after.
Mick Glizzinator, thank you very much for the follow.
Oops, I bumped it.
What level mission
Oh,
are
wait.
you running? Netracells?
All good.
The one negative of phone frame, among many others, is... but this one is really bad. It makes your hands hurt. Flavored. Use a Bluetooth controller. Get yourself a Bluetooth controller for your phone.
You or your squad need to grab all 4 of these key clips. Pick your poison, pal. I won't lie. There's no version of this that feels good. Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
You counted correctly, there were 15 tenant weapons because they did release the Plinks and the Ferox as a tenant weapon. 15 on release? Not necessarily now, but 15 when it first came out, because that sounds more accurate than 5. Less than 5, which is what Joe said. Heading to bed, have a great night. Discord, thank you so much for gifting Sin of Wrath a sub. Have a good one. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some good rest. Finally got the bug Joe constantly gets. Which one flavor? Because I swear he's gotten a bunch lately.
You started the Netracell with no weapons in hand.
No guns at the start.
I got it. Again. I get it every fucking time.
To later on, they added the 2 weapons you named of. I think they've updated the sisters more than once. Either way, it means there is going to be quite a few, and even if they only do 10 right off the bat, like, that's still 10 weapons right there, plus, I believe, 1 to 2 more primes, plus 2 more warframes, and there you go.
get
That's
as many as
almost
you think.
level 5.
Well, we are supposed to be getting new Incarnate.
That too. No, the Incarnates don't count towards mastery, though.
Nope.
Because those are
But
just
we're supposed to be getting
adapters.
those. So I don't think we'll be getting as many effectiveness.
Twice, and they add 1 weapon each. Still Lieutenant Cernos. Add that to the enemy level. The fact that you carry around 4 debilitating effects from the squad members, it can get a bit hectic, especially with the new frame. I wasn't carrying the stuff. I wasn't carrying the keys. I specifically didn't pick up the keys since I was leveling.
Corderus
I have the
says I
keys.
are here. In the shadows. Mamodi E.
Hello, Corgris. Haven't been doing 2 weapons or something per prime frame now. A lot of them
Use the
do,
key
yeah.
glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
Problem?
It was being dumb.
Local threats are
It's still
triggering
being
a
dumb. I don't
security
see the
override.
red circle.
Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
It's there, it's just a little farther away.
Where?
Way
I literally
over here.
don't see it.
It's way over here. I am standing in the middle of it right now.
Oh, I thought it was the rustling that was on the little red icon. This is dumb.
Vanisher is basically a free key glyph. You move it to generally avoiding carrying anything with Vanquisher, maybe one other. It'd be nice to get another Sentinel Prime before year end. I mean, we just got a Prime Sentinel with Sevagoth, so I doubt there's going to be another. There's no need.
Something's going on with termites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Originally had it with Hildren too. I mean, Hildren was a couple years ago at this point. Or a year ago? Last year? I don't know. It's not recent. Ow! happened? Yeah.
Where are you?
Flavor got me, but like, what the hell? I threw up a bubble to have the enemies get hurt, you know, inside of it. I turned back to aim and shoot into it and died mid-air somehow. Sentinels come with a weapon, so it's more mastery. Yes. I think only the Sentinel weapon counts as mastery. I don't think actually leveling the Sentinel itself is mastery. Pretty sure that that's how that works. Don't quote me.
Necromites are slowing
They both
us
do?
down. Find
Are
a
you sure? Sentinel also gives armor? That's why I said I wasn't 100% sure. But somebody told me that it was just the weapon. Show us how much I know. Is this our second or third one? I think it's the second.
What? This is the second one. What did you say afterwards?
I couldn't hear your response, so I thought you hadn't said anything. But yeah, I think it is the second, was what I had said.
It is the second. I'm dead.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you've got when you get back here.
I'm honestly running out of incentives to play this.
I know.
I have a fuck ton of shards now.
That's why Warframe Endgame is and will always be finite. There's no way to make an evergreen endgame for something like Warframe, because people will just burn through it and get all the rewards. There's no reason to continue to play after that.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah, sure, Fashion Frame is, but I'm talking about your typical actual gameplay. There's no way to really make end game content in Warframe, because you could consider these end game, but
Supposed to be.
you run out of things to do after you get enough shards. You've been doing things that contain shards for a year and a half? 2 years? Hey, Fire Knight, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm sorry, I am struggling. You hate that your work has to mail your paycheck. It's 2 weeks late and you need to get that POS. I mean, my friend wants to get that poster for Kayla as a completely unrelated sentence.
This is a reminder. Spend the night. Just let me know if this is done.
Night whip. Spend your Nightwave creds, Joe.
Hmm?
Spend your Nightwave creds.
Yeah, I gotta go up to do it. Well, I could do it down here, but I'm just waiting until we're done here in case I fucking finish one of the things.
Tana. Tana, please.
What's she doing over there?
Crying at me.
Oh, I thought she was climbing around.
Tana, do you want some pets? I just don't know how to help you, honey. I've been petting you all day.
Another day, another Netracell.
I think I've got my Sevagoth to where I want it to be. I'm not sure.
Nice.
I gotta check my builds.
You need to go to uni, so that'll put a stop to your Weeb spree, Fire Knight. Yeah, a lot of people are starting school back
But
up.
you're not cracking a Netracell without them.
My youngest niece is going into school now.
She's already in school.
I know. She's already made some friends.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
Got unarmed again.
You're just too powerful. They don't know what to do with you. So they unarm you right away. Hi, Naya.
Coded with partial coordinates in these
Thank
halls.
you. She just headbutt the microphone. I know. No guns again. Good thing it takes like 1 nanosecond to get my weapons out this flavor.
Yep.
Oh no, it's my robot assistant because Joe wanted a reminder and I don't have the capacity to remember jack shit right now, so.
I didn't want to remind him. I just said I need to remember.
You need to remember and I don't want to forget because it would be a shame.
Why?
You need more potatoes.
For what?
Your own stuff. I don't know. Buy more Kuba to help roll Rivens with.
I have my room.
I meant for Alpha Ryan and whatnot.
No, I'm not wasting my Kuva for that. I don't play all the time like you do to build up that kind of reserve.
Fair. Reserve's kind of dwindling right now. I have like 300 and something thousand. I'm usually around the 800,000 mark. You just say, oh yeah. How much do you have?
Yeah. Less than that.
Really?
I think. I roll my ribbons, Kayla, you don't.
Immediately, you have to be there from 8:30 to 17:30 on the first day. Ooh.
This is it.
Millions of Kuba
Use the
still don't
key
roll
glyph
shit.
and Get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
Shit. Thanks to the shard fusion stuff, you have nearly 20 of each of the 3 basic types, not counting in your Volt P. Nice, Stormhawk.
And make sure the system can see you
50s
doing
now.
it.
Really don't get the ribbon system, at least as it is at the moment, where you get a fully random roll. It's just annoying. Yeah. That's why I wasn't rolling for me, and I just roll for other people. I don't care. It removes the frustration of not getting a good roll for the most part when I'm rolling for someone else. Like, I feel bad that I can't get them what they want, but at least I don't have to sit there and be mad and grumble and feel like I need to go grind more Kuva out for my own well-being.
I try and get decent, and that's it. I don't really give.
Let's keep one of the stats we want, or increase the stat of one stat, make life easier. I think it would be nice if they could let us use like a stupid amount of Kuva to hold on to one roll. Like the idea that every time you hold on to a stat, it makes the ribbon roll more expensive than if you weren't holding on to one of the stats. Got launched back as soon as that happened. When you can fuse up a Tau Forge, it feels like it makes it trivial to amass them. Sure, you can get 3 regulars per Tau Forge, but still, every week get so many shards, Tau Forge or otherwise, it doesn't matter.
Damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Very difficult to balance because it looks at the insane amount of Kuva you have. You make really broken ribbons. You agree true random is frustrating.
But we took each other out.
Maybe it's the idea that you can only save one stat at a time. So if you save one particular stat, you can't save a second one. So there's still some RNG and random rolling, but at least you can save one good stat while you're trying to roll for more.
You can slop on my Warframe.
You can get a level up as you reroll. I don't know, some crazy. Yeah, I'm not saying level up. I'm saying, oh, I got a really high multi-shot on this roll, and I really want to keep that multi-shot, but the rest of it is garbage. You'd be able to, like, use a bunch of Kuva to hold on to that multi-shot roll, and the rest of the stats just randomize.
I find that acceptable.
But it would just cost more for every round that you're holding on to the multi-shot than if you were just to randomize everything.
No.
I think that's fair.
Cost more Kuva each time you try and roll again to keep the one you wanted?
Yeah.
No.
Because it's a burden for not just rolling everything. Or at least it costs like a fair amount of Kuva to hold it initially. Like you can't just hold it.
Are slowing us down. Find him, smash him.
Other games have that system, and it's not any broken than it already is. I don't know. It would just make me feel better. Like Yahtzee, you can only hold one die. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. Something like that.
Never played.
Oh, I love Yahtzee. We used to have a handheld electronic one that would sit in the bathroom console thing, and oh boy, I've lost feeling in my legs playing that game in the bathroom. You should not allow me to have electronics in there, because I will just forget that all life outside there exists. It's peaceful. Honestly, that probably sounds like I had way too much trauma, but you know, it's fine. TFT does that for weapon realignment. Yeah, and I think that's cool being able to hold on to one stat so it's not entirely RNG, because it makes for ridiculous factors. Like, it's hard enough to get a Riven that you want just for the weapon that you want, never mind getting even decent rolls on it.
Yeah, because most of them have one fucking dots on them.
Yeah. Remember your family having a travel Yahtzee thing? Yeah, it was like this little... I want to say it was the yellow one. This little yellow handheld electronic Yahtzee. That would be in the little thing that goes next to the toilet. That holds like extra toilet paper, and we used to have like crosswords and shit in the top because that's my dad's thing. But yeah, there was that, and then there was an electronic solitaire. I love solitaire. Maybe I am an old lady in a 29-year-old's body. It's fine. I like Yahtzee and solitaire, and I crochet. I was born in the wrong generation. I enjoy bingo too, but I don't go out to bingo.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Star Trek Online has something like that where you can lock more of the stats to re-engineer modules. The more you lock, the more expensive it is to roll. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like something like that is better, because sometimes you roll and roll and roll and it's just not worth it. At least if you could hold on to a stat and keep rolling other ones, it's better than just trying fresh every single time.
I almost left without cracking that thing.
Your mom would play so much solitaire on her PC, she's probably playing some on her phone while she's at the hospital.
Okay.
One, I'm sorry that your mom's at the hospital, and two, I totally feel her though, because I freaking love solitaire. I like regular solitaire, I like spider solitaire. My dad showed me how to like actually set up solitaire with like physical cards. I will, Nova, thank you. Reminder, if people haven't, today's the last day of Night Wave 6. If you still have points to spend. Thank you, Fox Indigo. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I might confuse the bot some. I think I have to reload the thing for that one too. I'm sorry. That's not the TTS bot. That is... I think that one has its own...
Yeah, see? I ranked it up by twice.
That one's the custom TDS, and I hadn't refreshed.
Nova
the
Prime
page.
64 asked me, please enjoy 20 off with code KiraraHime at https Rogue Energy comref OWOVCJJZQFD. Rogue Energy is designed to be a more effective gaming drink than any competitor with no chalkiness, no sugar, and an easy-to-mix design. Plus, there are really tasty hydration options if you have a caffeine sensitivity like me. Sounds like a solid deal. I could use something to keep me awake and alert, especially with my goldfish brain. What's your favorite flavor?
Okay, I know it's the AI just putting that out into the ether, but, my favorite flavor, if I could have more caffeinated beverages on the regular, would be the black cherry one, because it's delicious. In terms of the hydration flavors, I don't know. There's a few I haven't even tried yet. They're all good, though. If you guys are not subbed to the channel and you would like to be, please let me know. I can put you on the I'd like to be sub list. There is like a 1-week period at the end of the month where there's a bonus in gifted subs. For every 5 subs, Twitch will like gift an extra one. Right now they're just on sale if you bundle more than like 5 subs together when you're purchasing them at a time. So maybe people will be generous. I can throw you on that list. If not,
Flavored Flavor says
you can always use a
counterpoint.
Prime sub
Gamer subs
or
is
pay
better
one
because
for
Rouge
yourself because
doesn't
they're on
have the
sale right
almighty
now.
guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Capo.
Cheese flavored. They're actually on sale right now, so if you buy a sub for yourself, they're, I believe, 20% off or 25% off. Good idea, I'll be in there soon.
Not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
But yeah, so they're on sale if you want to buy yourself a sub. I'm gonna run the advertisement right now, and then we're also gonna look at where to go. You're mostly ignoring helmets though for now.
Nova Prime _64 says Rogue is better because they are currently a sponsor of Kiwaheim.
Rogue is better because they're currently a sponsor of Kiwaheim. If anyone is interested, I am gonna start another sponsorship tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I know that probably sounds silly, but if anybody
Shadowy
wants,
Dragon Gaming asked me,
I'm gonna start it right
why
now.
must I be a troll? Why it's to support Kira. Trolling in support of Kira Classic. Just remember, even goldfish brains need a break sometimes. Don't fall asleep on the toilet while you're at it.
Thanks for that. And 600 by 600. The AI does love to
Flavored
point it
Flavor
up,
says
bring it
Kira,
up
I really
internally.
feel like you should update the I. Also Gamer subs is better. This is not up for debate.
I will update the AI. I'm just gonna do this while I'm live. Should I be? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. Okay. As you people can see, I just started a sponsorship. When? Right this second. I've been looking at it for the last couple of weeks, but I couldn't start it until the HelloFresh one was over. So Monopoly Go. It's a mobile game. It's Monopoly for your phone. Who doesn't want Monopoly on their phone? What is the actual... Just exclamation point Monopoly Go, which is what I'm going to actually go put in my title right now as well. Oh, well, there's just the straight up link, but that works too. If you guys have not played that on the mobile devices before, there are multiple things. So the same person could do all kinds of...
Nova Prime _64 says download Monopoly Go for free and reach the goals to support the stream. https://strms.net/monopoly_go_Kurrahim.
Kurrahim. Thank you so much, Nova. Victorious P, hello. Why pubs hate limbo? Can't open relics on pubs if you pick your limbo. Because a lot of limbos will troll and people just don't want to put up with it. Even if you're doing nice with it, Victorious, not everyone does. Hello, James. Where'd you get that drone that looks like a K-Drive? The Marilina one? That came with the Ureli special set that came out, if that's the one you're talking about. I'm trying to think what other one looks like a K-Drive. Is it that gold and white one you're talking about? Or is it the Marilina? The Marilina, yeah. That came out when Ureli had like a special pack in the store. I don't think it's available anymore, pretty sure. Like 99% sure. They might bring it back around for Platinum later, but it was like money purchase only. They did bring the Deimos one back in the future, which would be these carrion drones that are stuck under there. They're my favorite, but they look like... Hold on, I'm gonna try to... They look like that little infested green thing that's swirling around there. That one's the Marilina Prime, so... That's available, another option. But yeah, so that one did come back in the store. Oh, there's a little one with the green sludge following it. That one used to be a paid for only Deimos pack, and those ones came into the marketplace earlier this year for 100 plat a piece. So it's possible that they can then bring them back. Not Prime, Deluxe. Marilina Deluxe. So, that's the one that's the deluxe skin pack has that one. So that's in the deluxe pack, and then there's like an actual couple of Marilinas around here somewhere. Where they are. I have a few. 2, I think. They get stuck down here. I have too many domestic drones. They get stuck in places they shouldn't be. I don't think any of them went in there. I don't think any of the... Except for the ones I got placed in here. So, Marilee's around here somewhere. You know what I can do is I can decorate and then come out of decorate and they'll one up here. At least there should be. Yeah, so there's the regular Marilina. And then the deluxe skin. The deluxe skin one you can definitely get. I believe that's just the deluxe collection that has that in there. But yeah. The carrion drones are in the marketplace for 100 plat.
Flavor says Rhombus.
That's what I should have done as a drop. It's the carrion drones if they let me. It's my favorite drone. I could have gotten myself a free carrion drone. I'm a dum-dum. That's okay. Too late. Next time. Alright, as I was saying, Monopoly Go, download on your phone. If you are interested, you can reach Board 2, which is London, Board 7, which is Old West, Board 18, which is Madrid, Board 31, which is Monopoly 3000, or Board 41, which is Storybrooke Woods. Each one of those contributes more and more and more funds to the stream. If you have extra money and you're enjoying yourself with Monopoly Go, you could spend $20 in game, and then I make more than that back. So you spend 20 and I make that plus some, so you can enjoy that and support stream as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, everything that you do with this mobile sponsorship, even if you don't decide to buy a pack, will benefit me tremendously. So thank you very much for anybody who ends up downloading Monopoly Go. I'm gonna move this down to down here, because that's where it belongs. You're past all of those. Well, if it's not a new, it has to be a new download. So it has to be a new user, first time you've ever downloaded the game on that mobile device, all that kind of thing. So, no, you don't think you will. You don't have to, Flavored. If you don't want to play Monopoly Go, you do not have to. But for anybody who wants to, now would be the time to try out the game. So, I am going to go find somewhere to throw all of you.
Flavor says I would, but I constantly see Monopoly Go ads on the app I use to listen to music, so I'm not doing it purely out of spite.
That's okay. I completely understand. I've seen a lot of Monopoly Go ads myself. I've been hesitant because, one, I genuinely enjoy Monopoly, so I know I'd probably be kind of addicted to it, and two, I was kind of hoping for a sponsorship. I try not to play mobile games now, just in hopes, because it benefits me. But you don't have to do it. Like, I understand if you're just not doing it out of spite. I do appreciate anybody that does do that, though, because not doing it out of spite, I meant like anybody who actually downloads the game with my link and plays it. It makes a really big impact. If it were not for mobile sponsorships and sponsorships in general, I would have had to have stopped streaming already this year. Like, they make that much of a difference. So, all right, where are we going? We can go to Depths. I never go to Depths. She's got a 3-year anniversary celebration going on, too. You're going to your friend's stream because he's online? Nice. I'm going to go read Depths. She's fantastic. She's only an hour in. So, go join her, and I will see you guys tonight at some point. Don't know when, but regular time. And we're probably going to do more Elden Ring and whatnot. Later on in the week, I have some stuff planned. Friday night will be an all Warframe themed stream, and then the 12th will also be an all Warframe themed stream because I got invited to be on the front page of Twitch. So, yeah. Alright, people, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it, and I will catch you all later. Zarin, Nova, Crimit, James, Hypergreed, Flavored, Stormhawk. Everybody else, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Right as when the front page thing happens, you want to be there to watch over chat. Thank you, and it should be September 12th. That I'll be possibly rotated through the corral at the top. Nova, I see you, Nova. You might also want to be here Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Zarin, if you're free. Just saying.